How much money can farmers actually make after growing wheat for a whole year? Hello everyone, I'm Yang. It had been raining for the past few days. The weather finally gets better today. I hadn't gone outside for quite a while. Right after lunch, I felt like going out for a bike ride to get some fresh air. I've also become a bit overweight lately. So whenever I have some free time, I go out for a bike ride and spend some time out in nature. Back when I was still in school, the school would encourage us to exercise every day. My weight was pretty normal back then. But after leaving school for my internship, I didn't feel like moving after work every day. And little by little, I started gaining weight. So while I'm staying at home now, I want to lose some weight again. It's going to rain again in the next couple of days. Farmers can only take advantage of these dry days to dry their wheat. Every harvest season, the roads are always covered with drying wheat. On narrow roads like this, the whole road usually gets taken up. They really don't have much choice. There aren't enough places for them to dry their wheat. At this time of year, almost everyone is drying wheat, so they can only dry it on the roads. Freshly harvested wheat still contains some moisture. If it isn't dried, it can easily become moldy. It's going to rain for nearly the next week. The farmers who still haven't harvested their wheat yet are all rushing to harvest it in time. Nowadays, people usually hire harvesters like this to harvest wheat. Right now is the busiest season, so you can see these harvesters everywhere on the roads. The owner of this field drove over with a three-wheeler to collect the wheat. The harvester unloaded the wheat directly into the vehicle. Then he would take it straight to sell. This man is the village chief. He was also the one who brought in this harvester. The wheat in his field is of good quality. The harvester cuts wheat for the village chief first, then others. The others wait aside first. So I stopped and talked with them for a while. The real situation of farmers in our area today.
咱现在好多钱一斤呢？4毛钱。啊。
这是真的10毛钱一斤啦。
那有好多斤啊？那总共他那一亩田能产好多斤啊？
每天也不少啊。
不少，10毛斤。一亩田1000斤呢，10毛斤儿。
10毛斤儿，400块钱。
一亩田400块钱，连肥料连那个这个都不。
肥料、种子。
能用。能用，
那过的。
是的，你
抹散，人工都抹散。
你不倒的，算是按你说70，主要是60，今儿涨到都70。要倒了加半。
一亩田都70块呀。
一亩田70块钱的4毛。
要倒了的，
倒了翻番儿，
都翻番儿。
哦。
倒了700、100多块钱，
这点不得
分点的，
得摆一摆，
对吧？看见？
干他妈弄的不好了，干这妈100-200块，
200块。
那一包这个
那都
普
200
费
起，是
那
200
一
起了。
包普费都是100多
看，
，140多块，160块啥？
一共的不都赔点？
打药一头费，然后我妈10块钱，
是的噻，那有。
药钱不
这样
拿。
保个本钱，
有的本儿还保不住。
有的真是
弄得好点儿，弄得好点儿。
好点儿的还收1千斤，有的还是不到1千斤。
要得哪一车来好多钱？
那一车一趟到那里肯定还一趟，或是一趟好多钱？
我那儿
是50块钱。
我那儿是50，
哎呀，一趟50，
一趟50块钱。
一趟50，那都是这样的。
我这
那原先往年他能卖好多钱呢？
大部分
往年买的是1块
你不可能听到人说要下露天野，这手机上播的，是从门开始起要下露天野是。
是的，他不过也不行。
对。
他干的跟实的他是啥呢？
不一样。
干那人要买点好，都是1块2的。
不说1块2的，起码要快把钱一斤儿。一般的好一点的，人家说这个高了，从那个好贵。
哎呀，留下10年，你过去他还是4毛钱一斤，你出家了留他还是4毛钱。
I listened to them talk for quite a while. They talked about how unfair the weather can be. After spending a whole year growing wheat, in the end, they often only break even. Sometimes they even lose money selling it. Now I'm heading to the grain buying station that the old man mentioned earlier. This is one of the larger buying stations in our area. Most agricultural products here are eventually brought here to be sold. There are many three-wheelers here loaded with wheat. I'll register you. Go line up ahead to get weighed. The wheat is first loaded into a machine for testing, to check the moisture and quality. If the moisture level is too high, the price will be lowered even more. The farmers standing nearby keep watching the numbers on the scale closely, because this whole cart of wheat is the result of their hard work for most of the year. Even though the wheat price is very low right now, there are still many people bringing their wheat here to sell. Some people are also planning to wait until the weather clears up, dry the wheat a little more, and then bring it back to sell later. Alright, it's time for me to head back home now. I decided to keep riding a little longer. Passing by the wheat fields beside the road, I could still see many farmers busy harvesting wheat. This is what rural life really looks like today. Back when I was in school, I never really understood any of this. Now, after returning to my hometown, gradually I get to see and understand their lives. If you enjoy real daily life videos, lot of interesting videos are coming, please subscribe for more.